Alright, in this breakdown, we're going to be showing that could be possibly one of the best defenses of the year, and the game is not even out yet. What's been really hard to find so far this year is a solid A-gap Nano. Well, in this tip, we're going to bring it to you, and we're only rushing 4 players, and we're going to get consistent A-gap heat on the offense. What we're doing this out of is any 4-down lineman set. The most important thing to do, though, is make your defensive line aggressive so they will jump the snap every single time and get a head start. Now, any 4-down lineman set works, but here we're going to use dime normal 2-man unders to show you any play works as well. He's called bump and run, man align, crash the defensive line down, playmaker the end of the left to a contain, reblitz the middle linebacker, and put him slightly in front of the strong DT. Now what happens is the DT will loop around the middle linebacker in front of him and shoot through the A-gap unnoticed, and that time we also got our end on the right to come around free. And if for some reason the A-gap Nano does not happen, our end on the right will come around the edge untouched every time. But most of the time it's going to be this A-gap Nano, and again we can run this with any play in any 4-down lineman formation. Just spread the line, crash him down, and then reblitz the middle linebacker and put him in front of that defensive tackle, which is very important. And I like to contain on the left, simply so if the offense wants to roll out to the left, there's nowhere for him to go over there. And you see, we use cover 3 that time instead of a man coverage. So not only do you have a nice blitz, but you can use a blitz with any type of coverage. So the offense is never going to know what you're about to throw at them. And here we're going to use the play MLB Blitz. This is one of my favorites so far, because it's the concept that we want to do with the blitzing middle linebacker, and it already has the man-to-man assignments adjusted because this linebacker is blitzing. You know, pretty much only 3 steps, crash the line, 2 playmakers, and so it's pretty easy to pull off. And again, if the offense gets a bad snap out of shotgun, they're done. They're not going to be able to hike the ball in time. And this will also work against under center. So every type of offensive formation will struggle with this play. Now let's go ahead and run this one more time. Now, occasionally, the offensive line will block the defensive tackle, but it's super rare. And even if they do, like I said, the right end is going to come around the right edge untouched, or if for some reason they're both picked up, usually the middle linebacker will find a way to come free within a few seconds. But I would say well over 90% of the time, you're going to have this A-gap Nano, if not the right edge rush. Now, in events that say the offense blocks the running back, what's going to happen is you have your defensive tackle one-on-one with the running back. He's simply going to bulldoze over the guy, keep on running towards the QB. So you're still only blitzing 4 players with 5 guys rushing, and then we got our DT a little late, but still nobody's open because we had excellent coverage. And like I said, this defense might be one of the best this upcoming year.